No Life podcast. What is going on, bro? We back with another episode, bro. And it's
Yes,
currently
sir.
episode 25, bro.
Wait, two
25.
five?
25, bro. Episode 25 already, bro. I know, bro. It's crazy.
Dang, dang.
It's
First quarter
crazy.
over with.
Yeah,
First quarter over with.
that's
That's
facts.
first quarter.
That's facts, bro. We getting
Dang.
into that next little quarter, bro. Hey.
We coming at 50. You feel me?
What?
Let's
Nothing but
do
good
it. Yeah.
things, bro. Facts, bro. But
Dang. That make me wanna cry. Dang.
oh, bro,
Dang.
bro. Facts,
I
bro.
didn't like. I swear I wasn't even thinking about none of that. Like I'm coming to the episode for me just doing it. But then here we at 25. Like
Bro, we
we
moving,
we
bro.
there. We moving. We right at where we want to be at. You feel me? We got through that first phase of, you feel me, no views, and just doing it for us. Feel me, figuring
Yeah,
out our rhythm, getting that motivation. Now we
yeah.
coach for me, coach. Yeah,
Coach.
we coach.
Hey, you just fought me,
Yeah,
bro.
we.
No, for real though.
Yeah, I
That's
like this.
facts, bro.
Dang, I feel good. Dang,
Yeah,
that's how life feel. That's just the only reason I'm like that. That's how my life feel right now. I'm like, you feel me? I got through that. I got through those 30 days of Rona. You feel me? Now, coach put me in, coach.
yeah.
I
I'm
learned
ready.
it, coach. I'm ready, coach.
That's facts, bro. Hey, Day, bro. Asking, hey, how was how was your time away, bro? You had you a great. You ain't come last Thursday. It's all good,
Yeah,
bro.
man. Hey, man. I was gonna say,
How everything
man,
went,
my
man?
fault. Your boy's really in it. You feel me? So I'm saying, so you know how we talk about like the last two nights of Rona, like the most powerful nights, right? So I spent 5 nights, no, 4 nights staying over at the mosque. You feel me? It's nothing better than praying. You feel me? That's all I did. Like like the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, prayed. Like stayed in the masjid, read my Quran during the day. At night, we just prayed. So my first time doing it, so it was a good first time experience. That's something won't ever hold on to. You feel me? Because it gave me that clarity, that certainty. You feel me? You pray so much, it's like it's bound to happen. You feel me? Like it's like you pray about the same thing 4 nights in a row, 100 times, probably damn near. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like you just get that. It just gave me that certainty, that clarity, that boost. You feel me? That momentum. Because like once Ramadan over with, you're gonna see like a lot of. I'm not gonna say like I'm gonna say Muslims because that's really what it's for. A lot of Muslims go back to their old habits. You feel me? But for me, it's like Ramadan like shaped me. It built me for the next test, the next obstacle, the next things. And I think for me, those 4 nights really gave me that hunger, that push, that drive. You feel me? So I'm super excited for what's to come. Your boy didn't sleep. You feel me? We after the night prayer, we took like a 2 hour nap. Woke up 3 o'clock to 7 o'clock praying. You feel me? So
That's
you
fine.
feel me? Yeah, it's fire. That's what it is. Like my first time doing it, I'm like looking at them like they crazy. I'm like, did y'all really do this? Like, no way. Like, no way I'm gonna wake up to go pray. Then I started like think like, oh, this fire. Like, you feel me? I'm gonna get blessings, barakah. This is blessings
Yeah,
on blessings on blessings. Especially because like this weekend too. This weekend especially because it was like so many people caught up in dunya. Dunya is like the world. Like so many people caught up in the world. Like spring break weekend. Party smoking, like all these things. And I just got that like that certainty, like yo, you're not like none of them. Like you're doing above and beyond. Like you're in a whole other mindset right now. Like you're on the right track. You
yeah.
feel
You're
me?
where you're supposed
So
to
that
be.
I'm right where I'm supposed to be. And like like how we always talk about like why am I in Louisiana? Like what's the point of me being in Louisiana? Like that moment gave me that clarity. Because I'm being completely honest, right? If I was in a position that a lot of people are in, I would probably fall too. Like, I'm be a buck. I'm giving a buck. Like
If you
it's
was
just like
here, knowing how you was, you would have fell in
yeah,
it.
like I would like that's what I'm saying. Like I would probably felt like God see my heart. He shaped me, and that moment right there, like this weekend right there, would have broke me. It would have broke everything I was doing. But God placed me in a better position. He's all knowing, He's all wise, and He put me in a position where it strengthened me. Like He gave me, He put me in the chokehold. Just then, like, okay, I got you now. I got you where I want you at. And I'm like, God, take the wheel now. You feel me? So
Yeah.
this weekend, I'm really super excited for it to come. My last day of Ramadan is Thursday. Oh,
Ooh.
that we got to talk about that too. We got to talk about that too. We gotta talk. We can talk about that later. Yeah, my last day rolling on Thursday, and we lit. We turning up.
That's
We
about,
turning
bro.
up, man. Yes,
That's
sir.
about.
That's
I love
appreciate it,
hearing
bro.
that, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's fire,
It's
bro.
fire, bro. Yeah.
Hey,
I learned a
man.
lot. Like I was able to like decode the Quran. Like it was so much. I mean, I was able to do in that short amount of time. That helped me. It gave me that clarity of understanding. Like, yo, if I can do this for 30 days straight, and no distractions, kill all the desires and all that stuff, I can do this for the rest of my life. It felt like you feel. That's what
Yeah.
it gave me that rest of my life type feeling. So
Okay.
I'm super excited for us to come, bro. Especially for us, bro. Especially for you and me. You know what I'm saying? I pray for one thing 100 times. You feel me? So hey.
Yeah.
Inshallah, if God allows, if God wills, bro. If God wills. So,
That's facts, bro. That's facts, bro. That's W, bro. That's fire, bro. I love to hear that, bro. Cause that's something different
yeah,
that
nah.
a lot of people don't experience in life. Is like, especially like staying over the night at a mosque, you know. So I
Yeah.
think that
It's like
that's that's a fire experience, bro. For sure.
and it's like the best thing about it was like for me, it was like to see so many other people doing it. It's not like I was just in there alone. Like
Yeah.
I wasn't sleeping in there by myself. I'm seeing like grown men doing it, like grown men coming to the mosque, sleeping over, waking up, praying overnight. It's like you're grown. What are you praying for? But they all pray for the same thing. Like they want Jannah, they want heaven. Like that's what I be saying. Like our goal should be heaven. Like
Yeah.
when you make your goal heaven, life is easy. And I'm seeing these grown men like crying, like seeking for forgiveness because they don't know they're forgiven. They don't know what they did in their life. They don't know nothing. They just this forgiveness. You know, heaven. It's like I'm like, bro, like that's life. Like that's how I want to live my life. Like I don't care about nothing else but trying to get to heaven. You feel me? Like whatever God provides for me, I'm gonna use it in the best way to please Him. You feel me? Like nothing else matters to me really. And like that's what that showed me. Like nothing else matters but God. Like everything in life is to please Him. Like if you got a relationship, this podcast, my high take, like everything I'm doing is to please Him. And if it doesn't align with that, I don't want it. And like get away from me. And it's gonna hurt a lot. And that's the thing. It's gonna hurt a lot of people, but it's not gonna hurt me because it's installed in my heart now. Like that's what it is. Like this Ramadan gave me that installation in my heart to just grow and just forget everything and just like release. We always got that tight grip of wanting. This Ramadan gave me that just release, like let go, let him do it. Whatever happens, happens. Trust him and just keep going, bro. So
That's fire, bro. I
yeah,
love that.
bro. It's and then like the best thing about all this, right? It's something I always want to do. Like I want to be able to like, talk to people about Islam. And one of the nights, it was like a church group came in, and I was the only one there at the time. Like they was like, yo, like, do you want to do this? I'm like, yeah, like this is what I'm like. God made me for like to be able to give. It's called dawah. So dawah is like speech and helping people, guiding people to Islam. And I gave a whole presentation on like Islam. And I told him at the end, like, yo, like I only been a revert for 6 months. Like I only became Muslim 6 months ago. He was like, oh my God, like they was like shocked. I'm like, bro, it's all about effort. Like everything in life is about effort. The more you put in, the more you get out. The more you show up, the more he shows up. You feel me? And when I told him that just gave like yo, like you're really on the right path. Like he gave me a taste of it. Like he gave me a taste of what I want to do in the future. Like
Yeah.
everything in life, like this podcast, when I was surfing, when I was like, now I got a good relationship. Like he gave me a taste of everything in my life. So it's like you just get that sense of gratitude, that pure gratification, like throughout the whole weekend and
Yeah.
throughout now. Like, yeah, bro, it is lovely, bro. I want everyone to be able to experience that. I really do, bro, because it's beautiful, bro. It's beautiful.
Yeah. That's
It's
fire.
beautiful.
I love
It's
that, bro.
beautiful. It's beautiful, bro.
Woo.
But how was your weekend, my guy? How was
Hey,
your
bro.
weekend? How was your
My
weekend,
weekend.
bro?
My weekend was straight, bro. I got some new things for my content. Like, for example, like my metas. I got meta glasses now, so definitely finna be doing more, POVs and stuff like that. But that's what I was really like. I
Fire.
was just messing around with those, seeing how it worked. You know what I'm saying? Working, grinding, doing streaming. Same
Yeah,
old, bro.
that's
But
fire. That's fire.
yeah,
I did see the video, but I deleted Instagram for like I was like I will post and I'll get off it. Like I wasn't like really attentive to it,
yeah,
but I did see you and I was meaning to. But yeah, no, that's fire. That's fire. That's tough. That's good though. That's what people need. You feel me? How to like
yeah.
schedule their days, set their day up. So that's good.
Yes,
That's good.
sir. Yes, sir.
Hmm. Hmm.
He's smashing that. Hey.
What?
Hey, man. Getting into the question. Let me ask you, bro. Does money change people or reveal them? What is your thoughts on that?
Mm.
Yeah. Does money change people or reveal them?
Okay, this is deep.
Yeah.
This does money change people, money or reveal them? In my personal opinion, I think money changes them, but like towards the end, it will reveal them, right? So I think when a person gets the money, no, actually no, money reveals them. That's it. Money reveals them. Like when a person gets the money, like who are you with money? You feel me? Like are you like how we be talking, right? When we get this money, who are we? Like what are we gonna do? Are we gonna be how we are now? Or we're
Yeah.
gonna go back to our old ways. You feel what I'm saying? So I think money reveals a person because it brings their characteristic out. It brings that greed out, that hunger out. You feel me?
Yeah.
And if you're a person who attaches to like worldly desires, it's gonna show. Like we can be saying all these things and this and this and this and this, but once some type of worldly distraction comes us, it doesn't gotta be money though neither. It can be something like a big job promotion, or it can be like a mass boosted following, right? Like who are we when it comes? Are we gonna keep doing what we're doing? Are we gonna brag and boast about it? Are we gonna say that we're better than someone? Or are we gonna be humble, keep showing up and keep doing what we're doing? That got us to that point. You feel what I'm saying? So money reveals people. What do you think about that, bro?
I agree, bro. I think money reveals like who you are as a person. Like, great example that you use. Like, if you were, I don't know, like if you got money, bro, and I feel like at first when we get money, it's like it just changed who you is as a person because now you look at other people differently because you see what people are around for. You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of think differently about how you want to use your money, how you spend your money, what you do with your money. You see how other people come towards you with your money. Well, I feel like this for me. This is an example for me. Like for most
Yeah.
people, obviously they get money and then it's like they change and stuff like that, or like they change in a different way. I'm thinking more like people around me, more than just
Mhm.
myself, because I know that my character, I know that I wouldn't change for the money regardless. If I had money, if I didn't have money, I'm still gonna be me. So for me, it definitely just reveals who the person is. Like who are they really? Like you said, like when they get money, are you gonna be this type of person? Are you gonna give money back? Are you gonna go back to your old ways? So I agree, bro. Like it definitely reveals who you are. um
Nah, I
yeah,
want to add
bro.
on. You made a valid point with the changing part because it doesn't change you. It just changes how people view you, right?
Yeah.
Like it changes people's perspective.
Ooh.
Like people, like you get money. People like, oh, he big. He must think he big and bad. And I'm like, I don't think I'm big and bad.
You
You think I'm
think
big and
I'm
bad.
exactly.
So it's like people think money changes a person because they weren't around them when they didn't have the money, right? So that's why it's so important to like know who your day ones. I feel like I gotta talk about this one time. Like
Yeah.
it's really important to like know who your day ones are because when the money comes, when you able to like spend how you want to spend or help whoever you want to help at another level, people gonna be like, "Oh, bro, why you don't help me? You didn't help me when I didn't have the money. You weren't calling on me, checking up on me, and making sure I'm good or none of these things. You just here because of money here. So you think I changed, but the whole time this is who I am. And so
Yeah.
now that I got the money, my true characteristics come out. Like I'm like me. I'm coming out. It's like who I've been was. Just I got money now, and I'm
Yeah.
not changing. I always been like this. You just didn't reach out. You just didn't know. So money don't change people, just the people around them changes. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like you feel more people come to you. That's what it is. Like more people attack you because you have the money. But
Yeah.
like right now, it's very quiet right now. It's very quiet for us. Like I probably don't talk to much of my friends from Florida. I honestly and truly like the only people I really talk to is you, my girlfriend, and like two, three other people. But
Yeah.
I just know when it comes back, and money comes, and et cetera, et cetera. People like, oh, bro, I remember you in high school, bro. You was my dog, bro. You was my date. Sure,
You
boy.
feel me though?
You feel me? It's really gonna be
That's
like that. It's not even gonna be on no cockade stuff, because it's gonna be on some sort of like you weren't with me on this period of my life. Like right now, this period of my life is the most important period of my life. Like the money and all that stuff not gonna matter to me, because what I built now, what I did now, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like
Mm-hmm.
you weren't there at the most important time of my life. So why should you be there at the least important time of my life? You feel what I'm saying?
All right.
So
Ooh, I love
I
that.
think
Ooh,
yeah, I think I
that went over some
sure.
heads though. That went over some
I know
heads,
you did.
but
She run it back though.
ooh,
She run it back though. Let me reiterate that. You feel me? I'm saying like, why should I care about you at the wait? You weren't there for me at the least important time of my life. Oh, I
no,
said it
more
wrong.
most
That's how
important.
I was. You weren't there for me at the most important part of my life. So why should I care for you at the least important time of my life? You feel what I'm saying? Like you that come on now. That's on my heart though. That's really what it is the truth. And I'm gonna let people know that. And that's what I said, like I was speaking earlier, like my heart is solidified to one thing now. And if you're not aligned with that, if you weren't in that moment now, in that present moment, you're not gonna matter to me. Like I'm gonna give it a thou out.
Yeah,
Like none of that high school stuff matter. None of that out of high school stuff matter. None of that party, this and this, woo woo. None of that matters no more. Like I'm like I rebuild my like Allah God rebuild me. Like He shaped me to something that's more pleasing to Him, and all that old bad habit stuff is not gonna be pleasing to Him. So why should I bring it with me?
yeah,
For me, and if you think I changed, then you weren't with me now, and that's gonna show me. That's gonna reveal everything to me.
yeah.
You feel what I'm
That's
saying?
facts. And I
So
like.
I think,
Oh shit, my
yeah,
bad. And to
no,
add
you
on to
good.
what you said, bro, I like that you brought it up like the most important time and the least important time because, bro, the most important time is really when you don't have the money, when you don't have a lot of stuff going on because you gotta those are the times you gotta grind hard. Those are the times you gotta pray hard. Like even though you should be praying regardless, but you won't be praying harder because you don't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like these are the times that really build you to build your character, right? And then it's like when you get the money, it's least important because it's like that money don't matter. Like your problems are gonna be different type of problems. Like you might wake up, you not gonna have a problem of oh I can't feed myself. Your problem might be like oh my car broke down this morning. You know what I'm saying? Like now I gotta go fix it at a shop or dang somebody broke a window to my mansion. You know what I'm saying? Like you got different type of problems going on that is least important when you have the most money though. When you have no money, it's the most important because you gotta grind hard, you gotta work hard. Those are the time that your character is being built. And if people are not there for you at those moments, it's gonna be hard to try to like bless them and give them what you wish they would have gave to you when you was down bad, when you ain't had nothing, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't allow people to come in your least important part of your life and not in your most important, you know what I'm saying? So I agree with you on that. That's facts.
And I wanna ask something so big to that, right? That probably went over in the head, but it just catches my heart. Like, the problems is the biggest thing, right? The problems now are more internal, like things that we need to like our character, like you said, like the things now is that we need to break all those bad habits, make a schedule, we need to do all these things that
Yep.
that doesn't require money, right? It's the internal, like none of this requires money. Like, reading books, praying, none of that requires money. So that's what I'm becoming, that's what I'm building. Like, like a lot of times, I feel rich in my heart. That's what you want to live by. Like,
Yep.
I'm rich in my heart now. And then when the money comes, the external problems don't matter. They don't phase you
Yep.
because why? Money handles that. Money handles those external problems. And then you come to a realization, like, I've been rich. So like when your window breaks, it doesn't move you. You know why? Because it didn't that when I was poor, when I was down, I it's moments I pray
Yep.
for my window to be broken, so I can have money to buy it. And then you come back to your realization, like God provided me money to do this.
Yep.
So I'm saying it's all a flow. It's a cycle. For me, it's a cycle. Like I can't have money if my heart not shaped now. But this is the thing though. This is the biggest thing I always like come to a conclusion about, right? Like the longer the wait, the bigger the blessing and the bigger the problems later in life, right? Like the bigger the instead of a window being broken, you gonna have a bad car, like your car gonna get all the way broken down. Like you can't do nothing. You gonna be
Yep.
like, dang, like but you built yourself for past months ago to where it doesn't shake you, like you know what to do, like you know to just call on God and
Yep.
you good. You know what I'm saying? And nobody was there during those moments. Nobody was there when you was up calling on God, when you was up reading, when you was by yourself, deep lonely. You feel what I'm saying? So money doesn't change you. You feel me? Money. I think to me, money shows people around you. You feel me? Like I always said, like it
Yep.
shows your real homies. You feel me? And and that's why I think it's so beautiful because a lot of the times when people are by themselves, they do the wrong thing. Like they tend to reach out more to people. You feel me? They say, dang, I need this person, I need this person, I need this person. But like when you truly alone and you truly like, want to build yourself, you know who to reach out. Like you know who to call. Like you don't gotta call no one. Like it's only one person we should all call.
Yep.
And when you're rich, you et cetera, et cetera, that one person remains the same because he is who brought you there. He is who got what you got. You feel me? He's like he set you up for success. So when you're successful, only call on the one who set you up for it. You feel what I'm saying?
I
So
like
I
that you
think
said that because most people get to that point where they may get successful and then they may forget about God, and that's what happens most times for people is they they get the money, they get the success, and they forget to call on God. And then when God brings you back down to that point, now it's like you're trying to run back to Him. It's like you should just
mhm.
automatically be there with God. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, when you don't have money and when you do have money, because that just keeps you aligned with your character, with who you are.
Mhm.
That keeps you aligned with your spirit, with your guidance. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
you wouldn't be out here doing whatever. You'll be doing what
Mhm.
you got to do because you know if God is right there, God is always with you. You know what I'm saying? Or you wouldn't be going spending money, spending reckless if you know God is with you. You know what I'm saying? Like God is watching you. So you can't be doing the things that you kind of want to do, right? Like you gotta stay with alignment, stay in alignment with your purpose, with your guidance, with your calling.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Don't step outside of it. I know it's hard nowadays. It's so many different ways you can get distracted, but you gotta stay
Yeah.
on that path with God, bro. You have to.
Mhm. And I like that you said that because that's also another version of like revealing a person, right? Because your intentions weren't pure from the start. So God, God will
Mm,
give you. It's okay. You know what? I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna bring you to your highest point and watch how fast I bring you down.
mm.
And he showed your true colors in. Like you come to the realization like, dang, like all I needed was God. Like what am I doing now? Like I'm at the like I got to the highest point and boom, he brought me. And that's what happened to me. I'm gonna give it a buck. That's what happened to me. Like around this time last year, he got my witness. I was making good money on Flowrider. I brought me a new car. I got $1,000 some worth of money, and I want to go got a chest tattoo. Why? 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 You feel me?
Yeah.
It's my intentions weren't pure. My intentions were sincere, and so like inshallah, if God wills, next time around, I know like the money I got enough money right now to go get a tattoo. I'm not even thinking about a tattoo this time around. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
If I had that money back then, I would have.
Facts. Ben got one.
You know
Bro, I was just thinking about
Yeah,
that, bro. That's
you
crazy.
feel what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not like God, he will bring you to the top to reveal you and show you, but also show you how powerful he is, how much he can
Hmm.
do, and I'm so thankful for everything I went through because if I would have caught this moment now, I would have been. It would have been another. I would have wait another year. You feel what I'm saying? But like another year. But he showed me that moment then and there, and he brought that moment back to me now to show me how much I've grown, how loving he is, how powerful he is, and and to prepare me mentally. Like around that time last year, I was touching cheese. Around this time, I'm touching cheese. I'm not even thinking about the cheese. You see the difference?
Yep.
It's no like, it's no flexing. There's no none of that going on. It's just pure like intentions. Like God, like thank you for everything you have done for me. Thank you for just transforming me. Thank you for just building me and rebranding me. And thank you for just providing for me. Like the money I'm touching now is not as much as I was then, but it's enough to do everything I got now. You feel me? Like all these tattoos, new car, all that, it's enough to boom. But I don't think about that. That's not what I want. You feel me? And the money
Yeah.
not gonna make me. The money comes and goes. You feel me? But like heaven is eternal. Heaven is forever. Like you get there, you live forever. Like you one of the ones.
Yep.
That's where I want to be. You feel me? I want to build a mansion in heaven. You feel me? That's what I'm trying. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
for
feel
real
me?
though, bro. You not
So,
lying, bro.
so
That's
I
facts.
think that's also another way, God will reveal. Like he'll bring you to your highest point. He'll make you feel all glittery, glamoury, and he'll he'll expose you. Like that's how he exposes your true colors. Like he'll bring out every flaw in you, and just like that, because he'll put you at your highest point. He'll see what you do, and he'll show you like, okay, you think you all big and bad? Watch what I do to you. Take it everywhere. Take everything away.
Yeah.
Take all of it away. And it'll happen so fast too. You'll be like, dang, I just lost this. Dang, I just lost this. Dang, why am I getting no hours at work? This, do. Take it all away.
And
Bring it to
the
your Lord. But
my bad. And
you good?
the cool thing about it is like funny thing about it is like he'll do like God'll do these things, but he'll only reveal it to you though. You know what I'm saying? It's not even like something that happens publicly. Like he won't expose you to everybody. He gonna expose you to you. He gonna show you that okay, you prayed for everything. He gave you everything, and then you wasn't grateful with it. He gonna take it all from you. But he gonna only show you because he wants you to see like, yeah, look. I gave you all this. You wasn't grateful. You wasn't thanking me. You wasn't, and he took it away from you. And then he shows yourself your real true colors. Like, dang, like this whole time I didn't have a pure intention. I didn't have a pure heart with God. I've been trying to use God like a genie. You know what I'm saying?
Like a genie, right there.
And that's where it gets mixed up. Is like when we start to try to use God like a genie, and bro, he gonna reveal your true colors, bro. He gonna reveal your true colors. But like I said, it's gonna be towards you.
You try to use him as like a reward rather than use him as guidance.
Yeah.
Right? Like if we use God as guidance, like everything will follow. Like the money, all that stuff will follow. But it's gonna be at another level. You're gonna be able to like help people more. You're gonna be able to like do the right things with your money. You feel me?
Yeah.
But if we just ask for money to have money, our intentions are not sincere with our money, so it's going to waste.
Yeah.
And our true colors show right there.
That's facts, bro. And to be honest, like with even sometimes I feel like us as humans, I feel like you shouldn't even be praying for money, right? Like you should be praying for guidance that can help you internally, like anything that can help you internally, because we're all struggling with something internally, like even if it's just the slightest thing, like from our past or something like that, or like we have a moment where we do the same thing as our parents, we got to break that cycle. We all have something little that we have to work on internally. It's like, yeah, it's okay to ask for God things on the outside world, but your main prayers should be things how you can evolve on the inside, how your life can evolve, how you can love on others more, how you can, be there, show up for others more, how God can allow you to, help somebody out. And the thing is, God will allow you to do these things in his own way though. It may not be a way that you want it. For example, you might ask God to love on others more. Like me, I always ask God to love on others more. And what usually happens is like at work, I may come across a patient who being a little aggressive, right? Or they being like they the way they talking is a little rude. But it's like I'm not gonna be rude back. I'm still gonna be myself. I just gotta love on them how I would love on my own family. Like if they being a little aggressive, okay, cool. I'm still gonna keep my calm peace, and I'm gonna just handle it in a different way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta be aggressive back. Most people will probably be aggressive back or cuss back or something like that. But no, it's about how you go about it. Like I'm gonna just go about it in a calm way and not react in a type of way. You know what I'm saying? That reveals you. That those are things that you want to ask God for, is like guidance with little things like that. And he gonna show you in different ways. Like I said, like he could have showed me in a way that somebody else may tell me they love me, right? That would have been calm, right? Or I would have said I love somebody else, but he showed me in a way that somebody else may do something bad towards me. So how do I react to it? Am I gonna be like, oh God, you're bad because this person doing something bad to me? No, I still love you guys. I still love them. But it's just I gotta react in a different way. You know what I'm saying? So
I like that.
Those are prayers like you want to ask for instead of outside prayers like, oh God, can you send down $500,000? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that's what I mean. We don't use God like a genie, man. Use him as a guidance, like he said, bro. But yeah,
and I want to add on to that because that's very important that you said that, because we attract everything, right? So if money is what you want, pray for clarity, pray for, like you said, pray for guidance and all these things, because you would attract that. And then like you said, it can be a test, like it can be a way of like not the way you want it, but it can be something better. Like let's say like when you do get the money, how are you going to use the money, right? And if you use the money in the right way, what he's going to do? He's going to supply you with more, and the whole time you're not asking for money, you're not asking for it. But And for me, it came to you because your heart felt like money. You lived your life like you money. You feel me? And you got supplied with money.
Yeah,
So I think that's really important too. I like that you said that.
I like that. And to get in kind of the next question, bro, I want to ask you, what do people realize too late in life? Like, what's something that most people realize like too late in their life?
Patience is everything.
Ooh,
They don't know. Not enough people are like patient enough, right? Like we want it by 25. We want it by 30. We want it, we want it early. You feel
yeah,
me? But we don't put enough to put enough in to get it fast enough, right? And so we put a bare minimum. We think, bro, I just prayed last night. I prayed one time last night, bro. No, like, you got if you want more fast, you gotta pray more. You feel me? But
yeah.
if you wanna pray once, and it's gonna be the long run. You feel me? So patience and effort, like it's two things that is the most important thing. Like if we want it fast, pray hard as you can, and be patient, and trust. But if you praying once a night, this and this and this, every now and then, or whenever something going bad and you think it's gonna automatically show up, like you lose all patience. You feel me? So one thing that people realize late in life is like you need patience. You need effort and patience. That's two things you need.
I like
What
that
about
you
you, bro?
said effort, bro, because I'll speak on the effort part, bro. Like, yeah, patience is the number one thing. Trust. Patience is what you need. Effort is what you gonna need as well, bro, because it's gonna supply the patience. You know what I'm saying? But that effort, you gotta put in the effort. Like,
Hmm.
meaning take action every other day. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people realize in life, like, they don't, like, they think they're doing effort, they think they're putting in effort by doing the bare minimum, but you really not doing it. You really not doing as much as we could as humans. I feel like we limit our own selves by telling ourselves that we can't do something. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like most
Yeah.
people realize that late in life, telling themselves they can't do nothing, realizing that you
Hmm.
can do something. You could do anything you want. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like most people in life live their life not realizing what they can do. People will live their entire life and not try to do something new, even if you're just trying. Like, I feel like that'll be what I'll say. One thing people don't realize is trying in life. Trying is okay. You know, some people feel like
Hmm.
trying isn't cool. Some people may like think like you're doing too much. You're delusional. That you're like all this, bro.
Yeah.
You, long as you're trying something, you're good. Like, try something. Try to be somebody. Try to become somebody. Try to live a long life. Try to live a beautiful life. But
Yeah.
don't be scared, to take action. Don't be scared to try new things. Don't be afraid of anything. I feel like if you know that God is with you, you got faith in God, you're not gonna be scared to do anything. Like, because
Yeah.
if you're scared of something, do you really trust God? Do you have faith? If you're scared, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, ask yourself these questions, because if you really want to, do something in life or make something of your own life, you're going to try to do it. You're going to put in some effort every single day. Even if it doesn't work, it's like, it's fine. At least I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people get like, imagine you getting old and, or like, imagine you dying, right, and it's your time and God comes and talks to you. Imagine him telling you like what you could have done if you would have, maybe put a little bit
That's
more effort in, right? Like, you don't want to live a
yeah.
life of regret. You know what I'm saying? Of regret. Just like,
Yeah.
live it to the fullest, live it to the best you can, enjoy it, but do the right things. I'm
Yeah.
not saying that, there's a right and wrong thing, because it's always two sides to everything. There's always, every truth is a half truth, bro. I'll forever say that. Every
Yeah.
truth is a half truth. So it's like, what feels right to you is what you should be doing every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, just because it feels right to you, it might not feel right to me, but if it is something that is benefiting your life and has you in alignment with God, then do it. Do it every day.
Yeah.
Do it every other day. I would say do it every day, because that's how you'll find out who you really are and how much effort you could put in for yourself. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
don't get to realize who we are because we never try. We never put in no effort to figure out who it is that we are. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
we'll do something, stop in the next 2 weeks because it didn't work. No, not knowing that you just needed 2 more weeks or 2 more months, and everything would have exploded and you would have been in a whole different position. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think, bro. It's a lot, bro. I feel like it's a lot of things
You
a lot
know,
of people don't realize.
And there's one thing I want to add to like the effort part and just showing up part, right? You have to be willing to like break what you're taught, right? How
Facts.
could you show up? How could you learn anything if you only stick to one thing you're taught, right? So I think that's another big thing that we people realize later in life, that like you have to be willing to learn. Like
Mm,
you have to have the intent to break what your family taught you, break what people, all these bad habits that's around you. Like you got to be willing
facts.
to take that next step. You got to be willing to get out of your comfort zone, right? That's what it is. Like we so stuck in our comfort zone. We so stuck in my mom taught me this, my mom taught me this. My mom said don't do this. But what did you tell yourself? Like what did you learn? What did you say? I'm gonna do this for me. Like when did that ever come across your
Facts.
mind at any point in your life? You feel what I'm saying? Like when are you gonna ever say, I'm gonna do this because it's pleasing to me? It's something I want to do. It's something I enjoy. Like when are you ever gonna do that? And if you don't ever do that, you won't ever like accomplish life. Like you live life like your mom lived life. You live life like your dad lived life. You live life like everyone else live life. Like how did you live your life? How do you want to be remembered? You feel me?
Facts.
Do you want to be remembered as, oh, that's like, for me, that's Moana's son. Yeah, that's Moana's son, but I'm me. Like I did this. Like, feel me? Like I built something. You feel me? Like my mom raised me, but I built me. You feel what I'm saying?
That's
That's what you want
facts.
to live your life like. And I think people realize that too late in life, because they'll get to 25 and they still stuck on old habits. They still clubbing. They still partying. They still doing all these
Worldly
worldly
things.
desires.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, why? Like, come on, like you gotta break a habit. Like everybody's like, oh well, man, like people don't change until they're 25. That's when you out your little kid. What? Can't stay at 21. Why? Because I'm trying to be rich at 25. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
that's the mindset you want to have. You can't have what everybody else got around you. You
Yep.
gotta think for yourself sometimes. Like how many people think for themselves sometimes? How many people just sit in their room and just talk to themselves? How many people sit in their room and just write by themselves? How many people sit and go walk? How many people do anything by themselves? Like you have to be willing to be by yourself in life. If you can't be by yourself in life, you won't be successful. That's a buck. I'm keeping it that wild. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. This is life podcast. We keep it real. If you can't be by yourself, you won't make it in life. Real life.
That's facts, bro.
Real, man. You
And
gotta be
that's
willing to be by yourself.
mm-hmm. Like that's very important, bro. Like identity, all that. Like just knowing who you is by yourself, without no phone,
Mm-hmm.
without other people. Who are you? And we
Or
talked about
you.
this in previous lives too. Like really
Yeah.
finding out who you are, cause you really won't. You won't do nothing. You won't get uncomfortable unless you figure out who you is. And that's why we always talk about how important it is to work on your internal first before anything, bruh. Because once you work on your internal, everything else just gonna be given to you. Everything's just gonna be attracted to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like that's the thing. Everything is gonna be attracted to you. I feel like what we forget, what we think, what we don't realize in life is like how powerful our brains really is. Like we don't know that like everything, every thought that you think of is like being work. It's putting in some type of work. You know what I'm saying? We might not
Mm.
see it, but every thought we have putting in some type of work. So imagine if your thoughts all the time. This is why negative happens to negative people. They're always being negative. So
Snap.
what? They always
Snap.
thinking negative, talking negative. So what's
Snap.
gonna happen in their life? Negative
Snap.
things, right? But if you think good, you think positive, you think about where you want to be in life, you constantly thinking about God. Like that's just going what's going to come to your life, right? Like if you have your mindset on money, right? If you have, let's just say you have your mindset on money, money will be attracted to you. But it's different if you're like fiending for the money. If you're like OD fiending for it, like oh my, I need
You're
this
stressed
money.
about the
Yeah,
money.
you're stressing about it.
Mhm.
That's when it doesn't come to you. But the world, I feel like the world works with our brain. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all connected. It's because we're connected through everything, right? And we're connected through everything through love, right? So it's like if you know you want something in life, you visualize it. You could write it down, you could draw it out, anything. But as long as you visualizing it, you telling God about it, you talk to God about it, you thinking it, it'll happen. But that's if you're not like fiending for, like I said, fiending for like, oh, I need this, I need this, I need this. It won't happen. But if you allow that thing to sit on your mind and you give it to God, like you give the worries to God. Oh, I'm worried about when I'm gonna get this, when I'm gonna do this, when I'm gonna do this. You give that worry to God and let Him handle whenever you'll get it. But you know that you'll get it. you'll get it. Like that's the things that'll come to your life. You'll attract things, bro. It's like attraction, you know. And we are attracted to everything on earth, to be honest. If you want something, you can attract it to you by just using your brain. And we don't use our brain enough because we get distracted by other things. We let other things use our brains. Simple, bro. You let other people control our brains, which why you know things don't go.
And it's nothing too, like we let people control our brain and our emotion, right? Like that's what we always talk about, your emotions, right? Yep. If somebody tell you like, real bro, you're gonna be poor the rest of your life. And if you go in your next day like, man, I'm gonna be poor, right? What does that do? That messes with your emotion and that goes to your brain like we talked about. For me, it connects. Like your emotions matches your brain. So if somebody tell you you're gonna be poor, man, you know what you should say, man? Watch me be rich. Now what does that do? That channels to your brain. And what does that do? You send signals to your brain, you send signals to your emotion, and that's just gonna strengthen you. Yep. So I think like we always talk about, like your emotion is so important, like how you hold yourself in different situations. Like when things are getting hard, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna sit back and fall, or are you gonna keep going? You feel what I'm saying? When it's quiet, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna get quiet with it, or are you gonna keep showing up? You know what I'm saying? So, like you said, like your brain it tracks everything, but your emotions regulates everything, right? Your emotions control your emotion like a remote controller. You know what I'm saying? Nice. If you in a sad state, your TV, your brain is going to channel sad state outside of you. But if you're in a happy state, just chill though. If you're in a happy state, a good state, you're gonna switch that channel. Everything outside of you is gonna be happy, good. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be rich in your life, you got a rich heart. Change that TV to rich. Outside gonna be rich, and it doesn't take anything else but that. You just gotta trust it and stick through it. You feel me? This is episode 25 becoming hard, man. We not,
bro. Bro. Really dropping gems and
man. Hey, Ron,
give me on sauce.
Y'all gonna feel that real soon. I just changed that TV, my channel. For my channel, it's turned up. You feel me? I'm hyping the heart. My emotions is turned up. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
real talk,
like I was saying, let me. That's so important to like know how to control your emotions when different situations come up, because whatever channel you're on internally in your heart, it's gonna go to your brain. It's gonna showcase outside, bro. It's gonna showcase outside every single time. Why? I'm my witness. So, my fault. Stop like I couldn't. But you feel me? Know how to control your emotions to be able to channel your brain and your thinking process. For me, everything has a pair in life, right? Like moon, sun, day, night, boy, girl. You feel me? Where internally with emotions, brain, heart, brain. It goes together. It connects. Heart. Ears see. You feel me? Whatever we hear about, we gonna see about it. Whatever we speak about, whatever you hear about, you gonna speak about it. It's all connected. But internally, your heart and your emotions goes with your brain, bro. So if your heart is pure, your heart is sincere, your brain is gonna be pure, and your outlook is gonna be sincere, bro. So like I said, that channel, we will change your TV. We get on the right station, you feel me, and take off.
That's facts. Yeah. That's facts. And that really like sums up all of what do people realize too late, bro. It's like, you gotta realize it's your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nobody life but yours. I feel like that's like the main thing that we don't think about is like it's our life, like your life, not mine. Like my life isn't your life, but your life is your life. My life is my life, though. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, you can't let nobody else, mess with your life. It's your life. Like, I can't let my mom dictate my life. If I did that, I'd probably be in college somewhere, who knows, doing something I have no business doing, right? You feel me? Bored. Yeah, literally. So it's like,
that's fact.
You gotta really. It's like it's hard. It's like, how do you even tell people to just? It's like it's nothing for me to say to you. It's like you just gotta. Yeah. It's your life.
literally your life. And the thing about this, right? Like, we're not saying, you know what, it's your life, go quit your job and all this, right?
Yeah.
You got to be able to, like, yeah, you got to be able to, like, have a balance, right? You got to be able to know your do's and your don'ts, right? You got to set a boundary for yourself, right? And once you set that boundary for yourself, like, you're okay. Like, for me, you got to know who you are, right? Like, for me, I'm a person. I like being uncomfortable, right? Like, I like being in pressure situations to where, like, I call them regardless, but my worship goes to the next level higher. You feel me? And so, like, for me, like, right now, I'm in a position like, okay, you know what? Like, I spent 5 months here. I told my apostle I needed 6 months, right? I said, apostle, I need 6 months. Let me do what I gotta do. I spent 5 months here. I work, for 3 months at a time. So it's like, I'm in a position where, like, okay, I got comfortable. Now I'm telling you, I'm done with work, bro. Like, I'm quitting. You feel me? I'm keeping it that way, and I'm gonna focus on what I'm doing. Why? Because I got that trust, that certainty that is gonna work out, and that, God prepared me for this moment. You feel what I'm saying? So I think you got to know who you are. Once you know who you are, you become more like wholesome, become more fulfilled in life. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I think that's really important for everyone to just know who you are, learn yourself.
That's really it. For
Yeah,
real. For real, bro.
yeah,
Knowing who you are. Because, like you said, I agree, bro. Like, once you know who you are, everything you just gotta, it's like you're just certain of everything. Like, you just know everything will happen. Like,
yeah.
you don't know when, but you just have a strong feeling in a gut feeling. Like, you just know it's gonna happen, though. And that's having true faith, bro. True faith. Like, real life true faith is sitting there knowing that something is gonna happen. Like, doesn't matter what goes on in life, you just know it's gonna happen though. Like,
It's
whatever
gonna
it is
happen.
that you
Yeah,
prayed for, like, I like that. That's
yeah.
facts, bro. Like,
And it's not like it's not the when or it's the how too. You feel me? Because you got to be
yeah,
willing to accept anything.
that's
Anything
facts.
you got to be willing to accept, because if something happens, it's sent from God, right? And so whatever God does for us is the best thing for us. So it's not about the win. Like, the win is important, of course, but it's also the how. It's also what you get and how you respond. You feel me? It's all about the
Yep.
response. Are you going, like we talked about your TV channel? Like, you get something big. Are your emotions stay going to rise to super super happy? Or are you going to stay on the same TV to what got you there? You feel what I'm saying? It's all about how you respond, bro. So I think that's real
That's
big
facts.
too. Your response.
That's facts, bro. That's facts, bro. Very important, bro. Like, your response, everything, bro. No cap.
Yeah.
No
Okay.
cap.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
I ain't got no more questions. I don't know. Do you have questions?
Nah,
Nah,
man, I
no
got no more
questions.
questions, man.
What's
I
it?
ain't got no more questions, man.
What's your closing words for the day, man?
Ah, man, my closing words, man. We turn it. And not, you know what I'm saying? It's for the people, but it's also for us, man. We finna turn it up, man. That's all I'm gonna say. We got episode 25. You feel what I'm saying? And
Facts.
my closing words will be everyone. You know what I'm saying? Turn it up a notch. You feel me? Everybody, turn it up a notch. Whatever you're doing, if you praying, if you working hard, if you do, flip that switch. Let's do it. Like, it's time for everybody to lock in. Like, everybody say, I'm gonna get my summer body right, this and this and this. We getting our summer body right 2 months before summer. You feel what I'm saying? We
Mm,
really, that's what we doing right now. You feel
mm,
me? Ooh, ooh,
mm.
we in spring break with it. You feel me? Everybody in spring break party, this and this. We grinding. We
We
in grind mode. Why?
grinding.
When summer come, what we doing? You feel me? We've been built. We've
Grind.
been, yeah. You feel me? And like I said, like we talked about, you feel me? Like, the real truth gonna come out. The people who was building since back then is gonna show in the summer. It's gonna show when everybody at their highest. You gonna see who the highest. You feel me? And when everybody at they peak, who's gonna be the top? We gonna be
Facts.
the ones at the top. If God wills, we gonna be the ones who really don't get people to mad. You feel me? People like, oh, how you got there? I prayed. Yeah,
Hello.
yeah. Hello. So for everyone, you know what I'm saying? Like, for my words gonna be, you know what I'm saying, turn it up a notch. Like, whatever you're doing, whatever you was once doing, turn that switch on. You feel me? Today Tuesday, you know what I'm saying? Give yourself a refocus week. Next, when Monday come around, and you feel me? I want everybody turn up. Everybody gonna be turned up. I want everybody, you feel me, feeling it. And I
I
want
love
you
that.
to come to the stream daily. I'm feeling it. That's how I want you to come to the stream every day for the next 25 episodes. Daily, I'm feeling it every time. You feel me? I'm feeling it every time. You
I
feel
love
me?
that.
And so, you know what I'm saying? I'm super excited for everything to come, bro. Like, it's all written. You feel me? It's already up in
Facts.
the air. Now it's just time to turn it up a notch. How bad you want it? You feel me? When everybody quiet, when everybody, you feel me? Spring break, woo doo woo, partying, clubbing, what are you doing?
Facts.
So, my message for today is turn it up a notch, just like that. Turn it up a notch, like that.
I love
Turn it
that.
up a notch.
I love that. Hey man. Shoot. I add to the spring break too, man. Add to the spring break too, man. It is spring break. No lot of y'all having fun, man. I'll say my closing word is gonna be this spring break. Really like learn a little bit more about yourself. Learn how you operate. Learn how you move. Like just learn little habits that you couldn't learn during school, or if you is in school. Like what little habits have you picked up on that you can change, or like what can you improve on in your life? Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? So that's for me. My closing words would be like, how can you learn, or like learn more about yourself this weekend or this week? Figure out what it is that you like to do, that you love to do. Just learn about yourself this week. That'll be my closing words. Just learn about yourself. That's it. Hey man, that was cool, episode 25, man. Life Podcast official, bro. We out of here, man. We'll catch y'all Thursday, the 19th, 8 p.m. Eastern time, bro. You already know, man. We out of here. Peace out, love y'all boys and girls. Stay safe, stay blessed.